Okay, we're back, and this time we're going to try to keep the game actually on the screen when we are playing instead of staring at something else. All right. So we're going to continue with this smelter and get this all set up. So we have 3 coming in. We're going to have another 9. Okay. So we're going to set this one up to be centered. Wow, I totally lost my my mind on this one now. I'm changing it so many times. I need a splitter. That's right. So I need a splitter here. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to be splitting into this one and another one. So we'll center it off of here. Right, so this is the center. And there I'm aligned with that one. We'll come back 1, 2, 3. Get rid of this tower. And we'll come in this far. Actually, we'll do it from this side so we can make sure we get this alignment right. Alright, thanks to Arno for pointing out that I was not on the actual game screen, but that I was on the map screen for like 10 minutes on the last stream. So we're gonna hook this stuff back up for power. And we'll use the same sort of power pole scheme we had before. So we can set that one up. I'm gonna put this one on that one there, this one here, and 5, and that's an 8. Okay, we'll put that other one right here. Hook this up to power. And hook that into the chain, and we can set these all to be iron ingots. That's the best way to do that, I guess, off the front. And we got to hook all these belts back up. They're already working. Let's go high again. It's much easier that way. Oh, you're kidding me. The heck? Is this one not? I have to remember to disable retard mode when I'm putting these things together so that they actually will be set properly for their inputs and outputs. That's retard mode on myself, so I can see that better. Okay, so they are doing work. Not happy with that stream of iron, but I can't make that go any faster. But that belt actually should be full. We set the miner to a rate slightly higher than the belt speed. I guess we're gonna have to revisit that. Okay. Let's put down some more smelters. We turn these around the right way. There's one splitter. Two splitters. Three. Okay. Oh, I did this wrong. No, that's correct. This is correct. This is correct. I just have one more here. Okay. Let's take this away for now. Plug this in. No, I am off. Why am I off? I guess I'll start from this side. Because I can't count. That's why I'm off. Well, I am from Florida, so that joke never gets old. All right. Oh, man. No. Alrighty. Very good. When we snood, and now we can put in. I can't see anything. There's smoke from the smelters underneath. It'd be nice if that particle effect didn't come up through the foundations. have a lot more spacing with that. Well, one more. And now this one feeds the rest. Nice. Okay, time to set up the power. Alright, so that one has power, so we'll put it right here. And I'm going to put another 6 pole here, another 6 power line pole here, just to have it. There's going to be something else we're going to squeeze in here somewhere. Now they're all coming online, and none of them have the product that they want to produce set, so we'll do that right now. Okay, time to add in the mergers before we pelt it all together and start feeding these monsters again. Hopefully for the last time. God, please. Or anyone that has any power in the universe is listening. Whatever I can do to reduce the pain and suffering I cause myself by putting things wrongly. But, well, okay. That's not really fair. I didn't know I needed to move things until I had a lot of stuff in place. And look at that. This is fairly close here. This is not our primary input here. We're going to have to split this more, but for now, I'm going to feed it into this splitter. Just to have this functioning. This is a more consistent splitting of the resources. in my magical universe, in my mind, it's more of the intention of the design in the game for this to be an even flow. But I'm just making that up. So, but for me, this actually works better. Alright, so let's fill this out with the next row, like game stutter. We have this long belt going out here, and that's going into another 3, well, into the 1 and then into 3 more splitters. So that's 9 more machines that are added. So we just have to go down here and add 9 more machines in this chain. There we go. Let's connect these in. And if for now that's the amount of machines we have going, I'm fine with that. This this amount that we have now is based on the inline splitters system that we tried out earlier. That wasn't as it didn't function as well for my taste as I had liked, as I would have liked. So that splitter, let's give you that much space. Oh, you're going to be on the seam and not want to be playing nice. Nope. Lovely. I'm not actually doing anything with these machines yet, because I have all of these other ones making screws. So what I could be doing, if it really mattered, was having all of those go into containers. But that isn't necessary right now. But the screw production is set up, and that's what I wanted to do for that. So this is good. And we are feeding our modular frame system. Heavy modular frame system. So now we are feeding our machines here. It's still quite a dilution of the amount of ingots coming out, and I can't, it's so funny, I can't even get these ingots out fast enough, really. This is going to be really nice when they put in the Mark 5 and 6 belts. There we go. So the back ones, again, this inline design, even with the mergers, it's a bit of an issue. So the machines way at the very beginning or start of this merging chain can't seem to get their ingots out very much, and the ones at the end of this chain here are constantly feeding non-stop. they actually can't even keep up with production. So, but no matter what, the point is that it has a steady stream and it's working, and I guess that's going to be a little more realistic once they empty out their storage inside the machines. But they're each producing 30 per minute. That should be a consistent enough feed for these constructors right now. Because this alternative screw recipe uses 2 iron ingots, it's the same as if the machine was making iron plates. So the rods take 1 ingot, and a normal screw recipe takes 1 ingot, which is 2 ingots. So this alternate screw recipe takes twice as long and takes twice as much resources, but it produces the same amount of screws as if you had the other recipe. This produces, if I just select this, it produces 90 screws per minute, 90 per minute, and it does them every 4 seconds, so 6 screws. So if I put this back to the alternative, it does 12 screws, or twice as much, but it's still 90 per minute. It's just that we don't have to have an extra constructor in line that makes another product first. Okay. I am very happy that this is working, because that means I can move on to what I actually wanted to do, which was go chase down slugs, hard drives, and connect up those geothermal generators. Now, while we've been playing around with all of this, our machine here has been making our heavy modular frames. And our modular frame production, here they are coming in, is actually not going bad at all. It's just that it can't keep up with the speed that it needs to. Is there any choke point here? Big surprise. Reinforced iron plates. So it's hilarious that one of the biggest pain in the asses products to make is the reinforced iron plates is used for the next pain in the ass product, which is the modular frame. So it's like cascading pains in the ass. Okay. Let's see how many of these heavy modular frames we have stockpiled. We need 13 more, and we have them. And I'm going to take, actually, you know what, I'm just going, for the heck of it, I'm going to say we can make 10 of these, because just never know if I'm going to find something else I want to do while I'm out there. And not to mention the fact that some of these hard drive crash pods require heavy modular frames to open. So we're just going to take an even stack of 50. And computers, we need 80. Wow. So I'm going to put these back, take this, and I'm just going to take 2 stacks. Okay. Start cleaning out my inventory. So I need rubber. I know where I have that. Okay, I am pretty good. I do not need to take these personal miners with me, so I'm going to drop those into a container. Need to get, I'm going to take 200 tanks and canisters of fuel. Got some beacons with me, that'll be fine. I'm going to need base ingredient items here. Alright, so we have enough supercomputers. I'll just put this stuff in the hub. Should I? Yeah. And I'm gonna bulk up on this stuff that I want to take. That's right, I want a stack of 50. And I think I'm gonna take, I need to take some modular frames as well. There we go. I have 34, that's fine. I usually like to run around with full stacks of things, instead of having a stack and a half or something. Just not so good. So let's take this and get rid of that. I don't think I need 2 stacks, so it's okay. Okay. And we're going to need biofuel, because we're going to have to put down generators on some of these to power them. So I'll take 1 stack of 200 biofuel. No, I'm not going to drive the the tractor, but I am going to make myself a set of blades. Blade Runners. Nothing related to the movie. No, I'm decked out. So let's run faster then. Alright, I want a full stack of rubber. I need 200 rubber, okay. I'm gonna take 234. Okay. I don't need all this wire. I need cable. 274 out of 50. Okay, that doesn't leave me a whole lot of room, so I need to get a new stack of that. I really don't. Wow, I really do not need this cable. I'll take 1 stack of 500 with me. I'm gonna get at least 2 stacks of concrete. Sometimes you need to build towers or other items, platforms, lots of platforms to get to places. And let's go bulk up on plates. Ah. Fine on rods. Let's see how our power generators going here. They seem pretty good. Now I already know that 3 of these oil refineries fully or overclocked to 200% each will be enough for 18 power generators. So I'm not there yet because I don't have 18 power generators and I don't have these overclocked. Now we have our 200 fuel supercomputers. We have everything we need. Oh, we're actually going to need a lot more cable in this because we're going to be stringing power poles the whole way. And that takes a lot of power of cable. No, when the screen freezes, that's actually my game freezing most of the time here. I'm gonna use 250 cable for those generators alone. To make a power pole, I use wire, rods, yeah, and concrete. I'm gonna get 2 of those. I will take two spools of cable because I just don't want to be out there and run out of the resources I need. I have to leave room for slugs and hard drives. 3 different types of slugs on a hard drive, and I will need to pick up food. So we'll see. I don't think I need any plastic, and I'm not sure I need these high-speed connectors. I'm going to keep them just to make sure. So we're going to dump off this plastic. Hopefully free up some space. I think I'm good here. And I will be holding this, that'll help. 4 rotors is not a lot. I'm going to get more rotors. See where we're at here. These seem quite... Oh yeah, because stators, you don't have... No, you have power. You're in standby. Oh. Ah yeah, I turned them off because it was backed up like crazy. That means... And it's still backed up. And this is backed up. My guess is because we're full. Look at that. We have all the motors we can possibly make here. So let's take a full stack then. And we'll leave these machines to just keep working as needed. To keep that full. In case you're wondering, this is not a copy of myself. This is one of those bugs in multiplayer where there's still this character from the other player around in the game. I'm not sure really what it is, really, why it's left over. It shouldn't be, but it's just bugged. So, for instance, if I couldn't create an online session when I started the game, I would end up with another one of these, and I would be starting from scratch, and I wouldn't have access to all of my stuff in my character. So sometimes it's good to actually create a single player game and not have to worry about that stuff. But Like I said before, this was originally a multiplayer one. I think we have everything here. We can make 10 of these generators. So I'm going to pull up my map here. And we're going to go southeast. So that means we're going to go up. Actually, we're going to run to where the coal is in this direction. And we're going to need to get some food to keep ourselves healed up, because we're going to be encountering lots of fun little baddies that want to do us harm. And with enough harm, you die. So we need to find those anti-harm fruits and mushrooms. Okay, nice crappy frame rate. All right. Gas. We still don't have a gas mask. Actually, I think we can unlock that. Let's do that. I didn't think about that. Then we can take the gas mask with us. I'll need to make some fabric. These are tasty. Oops, did not put in my jetpack. And you can't go up or down when you're swimming in this game yet, which is so strange. Oh, not down. And you can't get out of the water sometimes. The swimming is very annoying in this game, I will say that. Jesus. Let's set this milestone up for the gas mask. Rubber, coal, and fabric is what I'm going to need to make the filters. And I need to go get the computers. There we go. We have them all. That's production right there. Milestones are so easy once you have production up and running. Where you at? All right. Okay.
Gas masks and filter parts will ensure increased odds of...
All right, so we need to make a gas mask, and we need plastic and fabric. And I think I have my Celia here. I do. And some fabric. Oh, but I also need leaves. All right, time to go pluck some leaves. Bet you there's something up here. Yep. Ooh, a slug. Let's go get it. Ooh, and it's yellow. Very nice. They will typically put things that you're going to want to get in the gas fields. Like that is a Mercer sphere in the gas field. So, greater reward. So, we'll be right back. Okay, I've got to take a phone call, so I will be back very soon.